Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Metta. I'm Camilla, and today we're doing our breath and body practice. Let's go ahead and get started. And I want to invite you to find yourself that comfortable position, whether seated, standing, or lying down. As always, if you're lying down, remember to be wakeful. I'm going to take you through some gentle movement, and then I'll guide you in our breath and body practice. So relax yourself as best you can. And that might look like you having your feet flat on the floor. Your hands can gently rest in your lap, depending on your positioning. And then you can hold your back straight, but you don't have to hold it tight or rigid. Just allow it to lie loosely and gently scan through the body to relax yourself as best you can. While you're getting settled, I'm going to get my timer going. All right, we're starting with our gentle movement. So I'll demonstrate the movement and we'll also put the breath in, and you can join in the breath if you feel like it. You can just continue on with the movement or bring your attention to some other part of the body that works better for you. Let's begin with our gentle neck rolls, either from side to side or all the way around. I'm going to invite you to do that about 3 times on each side of the shoulders, and pause in between your rotations. You can line the chin up to the chest when you pause, allowing yourself time to feel into your body. Just notice what's there and do your best not to judge it. All right, so we can begin our neck rotations either at your own pace or you can follow along with me. Rolling the neck around, we're just noticing the body and any sensations that might be arising. For example, maybe some people feel tightness, some people may feel tension, while others may feel relaxed, calm, energized. So whatever is arising for you. And then pausing at the center, allowing yourself time to feel into the body. Once you've rotated the neck 3 times to one side, then you can do the opposite side. Same thing applies. We're just noticing the body, what might be arising, pausing for a few seconds, not judging as best we can. Now what we want to do is put the breath in if that feels right for you. So as we rotate to one side, we're going to inhale, exhale, the opposite side as we come over the opposite side, and exhaling to the opposite side. Inhale, over one shoulder, one side, exhale. Shoulder, exhale as you come across the other. Pause here. Take a few seconds to notice this part of the body. So we're rotating in the neck. What is arising for you? Just naming it, being curious about it, not judging it as good or bad, right or wrong, just noticing what's there. Now we're going to move from our neck down to the shoulders. All right, so we're going to raise the shoulders up towards the ears and release them down. And this time we'll go ahead and put the breath in, if that works for you. Inhaling the shoulders up and exhale them down. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale down. And again, inhaling the shoulders up, You can squeeze a little bit for a little tension and exhale down. Again, let's pause here. Let's notice now the shoulders, this part of the body. Anything arising for you, any stress, tension, tightness, tingling, relaxation, calm, noticing what's there. Okay. Now we're going to go to the arms. So moving down from the shoulders to our arms. And for the arm movement, all we're going to do is we're going to start with the hands and the arms back by the chest. And we're going to push forward right out in front of us. So we should be able to see our fingers and our hands right out in front of us. And then bring the hands back to the chest. And with this movement, you can decide how much you want to open up the chest and arch your back, how much you want to push forward in terms of that stretch, okay? So we're going to also incorporate the breath. So on the inhale, the hand should be back here. On the exhale, push out, right? And then when we bring the hands back, inhale and exhale out. Push out in front of you. And bring the hands back beside the chest. And we're going to inhale and exhale forward. All right, so noticing the arms, the fingers, the hands, also opening up that chest area and arching the back, so noticing the back as well. All right, now we're going to move into our guided practice. So I'm inviting you at this time to continue in your comfortable position, as relaxed as you can, and you can just have a low gaze with the eyes open towards the floor if that's possible for you, or right out in front of you if there's an area you'd like to focus on. If it feels comfortable for you, you can close the eyes at this time. So we're going to start this practice by just bringing our attention into the feet if that's possible. Notice your feet if they happen to be flat on the floor. Notice how that feels with the feet flat on the floor. You can wiggle the toes to bring your attention more into the feet if that's helpful. With the attention still on the feet, noticing sensations, whether they're stress, tension, tightness, tingling, vibration, or relaxation, calm. Noticing temperature, if you happen to have socks on or shoes. Noticing how the feet feel against the fabric or with the air against the skin of the feet. And as best you can, I'm inviting you to ground here into the feet, cultivating maybe a sense of stability that the feet give us, whether we're seated or standing or walking. Just being present and grounding into the feet and our connection that the feet gives us to the earth. From that grounding, I'm inviting you to shift your attention and focus into the breath. Just notice your breathing in its natural pace as you breathe in and out. If it's helpful for some, placing a hand over the heart space or the chest, hands over the belly underneath the navel or belly button, that can be helpful in bringing our attention more fully into the natural pace of the breath in the body. With one hand or both hands there, just noticing the natural pace of your breath as you breathe in and out, with the rising and falling of maybe the chest, the hand if that's placed there over the heart space or chest, and also that hand if you have it placed over the belly, just noticing the natural pace of the breath. As you continue to notice the breath, I'm inviting you to notice If that pace for you feels like it is slow or fast, pretty even, if it's syncopated, just notice that pacing of the breath as you breathe in and out. As we continue with our attention on the breath, inviting you with each inhale to just say to yourself, inhaling in, noticing my breath, exhaling out, relaxing my body. Again, inhaling in, I am noticing my breath, exhaling out, I am relaxing my body. I'm going to continue with this to yourself as you notice the breath a few more times. Inhaling in, I am noticing my breath. Exhaling out, I am relaxing my body. Inhaling in, I am noticing my breath. Exhaling out, I am relaxing my body. And one final time, inhaling in, I am noticing my breath. Exhaling out, I am relaxing my body. And now from this place, this energy space, I'm inviting you to focus in on the breath and allow it to get a little bit longer and a little bit deeper as we come back fully into the present moment. You can begin to gently move the body and then gently open the eyes if you happen to have them closed during this practice. All right. Now, if you feel like it's needed, you can stretch, twist, bend, stand if that's possible for you to bring yourself fully into this present moment. Everyone, thank you for joining me for this breath and body practice today. And as a reminder, our breath and our body is always with us. So wherever you are at any point